Welcome back to the Rumble at Remington, live boxing in Oklahoma City at Remington Park and Casino. This fight is 4 rounds in the lightweight division. 2 fighters, one making his pro debut, the other looking for his first victory in the ring. We have Raul Garcia in the ring now. Victor Gonzales making his way over. Darren Humphrey joining us ringside. Darren, what should we expect from this fight?
I think there's a lot of pressure from both fighters here tonight. They're both from Oklahoma City, so they're both local fighters. You know, Garcia's 0-1. He's in the ring first, but I have to think that Gonzales probably has more pressure because this is his pro debut. He's never done this. But, you know, we'll see. That's why we fight. Nothing on paper matters. That's why we get in the ring.
Well, both these guys have an extensive amateur background and have since focused on MMA. We'll see how they do here inside the ring. Both fighters look like they are ready to go. Let's send it up in the ring to the omniscient GERALD WHALEN.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 4 rounds of boxing scheduled in the lightweight division, proudly brought to you by Tecate. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at an official 128 pounds from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, Raul Garcia. And his opponent standing across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at an official 127 pounds, making his professional debut right here in his hometown of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Gonzales. We go to Gary Ritter for your instructions.
Okay, gentlemen, you received your instructions earlier. Give us a spirited, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. The nable's the foul line. Keep your punches up. Touch your gloves. Do it the bell.
Well, between the trunks and the gloves, it's easy to confuse one fighter with another. That's Raul Garcia in the black trunks with the silver trim, and Victor Gonzales fighting out of the red corner with the solid black. Here we go. Garcia immediately taking the southpaw stance. Darren Humphrey, how should we expect this first round to shape up?
Well, I'm a little bit confused, I think. Both these guys are, you know, young as far as the pro game goes. They have extensive amateur careers. It looks like Gonzales probably has a better footwork. So I think it's going to be Garcia's job to, you know, work his way in and make something happen. Ooh, good right uppercut there by Garcia. Like I said, Gonzales has the footwork. You know, he's kind of long and lanky. We'll see.
Yeah, Gonzales.
He's going to have to keep that chin tucked when he throws that jab, however.
He's working and moving very well in the ring, but then he throws a lazy jab that Garcia seems to counter right off of.
Yeah, and that's a good point. A lot of fighters will maybe throw that jab kind of lackadaisical out there, but, you know, fighters are looking to counter that like Garcia does. Oh, good right hand there by Garcia.
What I see from Gonzales, and I've seen this from several fighters who are young, is movement for movement's sake. It's not part of a greater strategy. Gonzales moving very well, but very dry as he starts out round 1. Darren, how can that handicap him? And have you seen this from fighters before who move well but don't throw well?
Well, you're absolutely correct, Andrew. You know, and a lot of fighters will move like that because they're nervous and they're just simply wearing themselves out. You know, if you move too much, you're wearing yourself out.
It's one thing to move. It's another to move and throw punches. Gonzales trying to keep him at bay with that jab and landed a nice one. A nice 1-2 over the top, and here comes Garcia firing back. And from what I see, Garcia just seems more determined to take this fight to Gonzales.
There's no doubt about
Gonzales
that.
looks like he's avoiding the fight.
Well, if you notice, every time Gonzales throws a fight, he kind of ducks his head, and that's why Garcia's throwing that lead uppercut. Ooh, just like he did there. And notice Garcia turns southpaw, and that's because he sees Gonzales leaning over, and he's going to lean into something here pretty quick.
Garcia is slightly shorter than Gonzales, doesn't have the footwork, but has managed to work himself inside of Gonzales' guard and landing very effective punches whenever he gets inside. And now we see Gonzales almost flinching as Garcia throws.
Yeah, I think Garcia is bringing the fight to Gonzales. And I think Gonzales was maybe hoping to, to box and move outside, but that's, Garcia's not letting that happen.
We are toward the end of round one.
However, Gonzales lands a good right hand there. He
sure
didn't follow
did.
up, but,
This has been a great round one between two guys looking for their first win in the ring. We have round two coming up. Round two of this lightweight bout. Victor Gonzales out of the red corner, Raul Garcia out of the blue, each looking for a first win inside the ring. These two guys going at it. And Gonzales goes down from a short left hook thrown by Garcia. Might have been just overwhelmed. Darren, how do you call it?
well, Garcia's bringing the fight to him. He wants it more. Gonzales, I think maybe has, maybe a better look as far as boxing goes. You mentioned that in the first fight. Physique obviously doesn't matter. It's who wants to win and who brings it. And Garcia is bringing the fight to Gonzales, and he's overwhelming him.
Well, Gonzales really did not look terribly stunned by that knockdown. Frankly, he looked more stunned by the right hand he caught on the chin during probably two exchanges ago.
No, and I would agree with that. I think he's looking for ways out, though.
And Gonzales down again. Was it a slip? No. Referee Gary Ritter giving him the count. He's up to 7-8, giving him the standing out 8 count. Wipes off the gloves. One more knockdown, and this is over, and that's it.
Yep.
TKO.
Garcia had the shorter punches.
Raul Garcia nailing decisively his first win in the ring. We'll have the official time coming up. This lightweight bout has ended with a TKO in the second. For the official time, let's sending up to the sockdologizing GERALD.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended at 1 minute and 19 seconds into the second round. Your winner by TKO, out of the blue corner, Raul Garcia.
Our main event, Bo Gibbs versus Derek Adkins, super middleweight world contenders, is coming up.